Hi everyone, Nigel Saunders here. It is 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm heading off to Connors, and then we're going together to Ray's open house, so that should be a lot of fun. It looks like a beautiful morning's coming. Here we are at Ray's open house in the greenhouse here. There's all kinds of cool trees for sale in here. Just amazing. And pots. I did buy a pot. Beautiful day today too. Quite cool out. A high of 12 degrees Celsius today. The sun feels warm though. Yeah. That's the thumbnail, Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
what are the
Ray's big pine.
Just look how blue and healthy it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, and look how, tight it's getting. Needles are looking good. Amazing. Amazing tree.
You need a bathtub to put it in.
I know.
It looked good in one of like Chris Henry's big mica pots.
Yeah. To shoot the Japanese white pine. That's nice, eh? Stooges.
You know what? I feel older than both of you combined.
Anyway. Hillier elms there, nice. Japanese maples. What are these ones? Mountain willows. Interesting. Marches.
What do you got there, Nigel?
I did. What are those?
I don't know. Yeah.
Strange looking things, aren't they? Never heard of that.
Something, I don't know.
Palestris? How's it going, Zin?
Pretty good.
There's Zin from Maybe Bonsai.
Hi guys.
Right, because if I earlier here, then this branch goes this way, and then the trunk comes and follows it. So even like kind of right here would make a good tree.
Yeah.
So I air layer down, then air layer this, and then I keep the base.
And you have 3 of them.
Yeah, I have lots. Well, look up all of it. But those like, you know, those big panels. Yeah, so it's 2 people carrying those. You go in pairs. You pick one, and then you just go back and forth. You set all up. All the vendors have to bring in their stuff.
Yeah.
All the trees, like the show trees, have to come in.
All the day, right? All
Yeah, yeah, all Saturday morning. So normally it's.
Yeah, because it says 8 to 10 on helping vendors to move stuff.
Yeah, and you gotta do that, and then you gotta bring in the trees. You know. Vendors are normally doing it themselves. But a guy like Ray is gonna bring a big truck.
We'll
So.
have like, tons of stuff.
Yeah, most people just have like one table.
Well, Ray, how's it going?
It's busy.
Yeah,
Busy day.
that's good.
We got lots of stuff for people. We'll see what
Fantastic
happens.
trees.
Did you go outside?
No, no, we're going out there
Oh,
now.
there's goodies outside.
All right.
You were working on Ligustrum sinense
Yeah.
workshop.
Yeah,
Outside is Ligustrum obtusifolium. That's the one you want. It's hardy outside.
that's the hardy one, right?
Yeah, hardy outside.
I have a whole hedge of those. Though.
I know. that one, we'll have a look at it because it's knobby.
Okay.
And the branches, but it's a special variety. The branches grow perpendicular to the trunk.
Okay, all
You'll see
right.
It's out there. And then over there, there's leatherwood.
Leatherwood.
You're gonna want to see that plant.
Okay, I'll go look.
We'll look for it. No problem. I'll come up. I'll find you out there.
All right, thanks, Ray.
You're welcome.
Windy.
It's windy. Cold, windy.
Connor has installed a bubbler in his IBC, and it keeps the water moving so you get less algae buildup, keeps the water oxygenated so it doesn't go stagnant. And you can see he's got a filter here so it filters out the debris from the rainwater, filling it up. I'm back home now, and it's the most beautiful day ever. I watered all my trees when I got home, and everything looked good. So now I'm just gonna putter around for the rest of the evening in the greenhouse. So we'll head over here in the poly house, and I have a few updates to show you. So one is my nightshade vine. Here it is here, and it's in flower up here, and they're really nice actually. Very decorative flowers, and there's more flowers coming out here. So yeah, quite fancy. Now it does need pruning back, but I thought I'd let it flower a bit first, just to enjoy the flowers. Over here is my ash tree, the one I collected from the front garden. And you can see at the base, all kinds of those suckers are leafing out. And up top, all kinds of shoots leafing out on it. So it's looking pretty good, that tree. My European buckthorn, the one I collected from the front garden, it's growing very vigorously from the branch I didn't really want it to grow from. The main leader here doesn't have any signs of growth on it, but I don't know, that's how buckthorns grow. You think you're developing a branch and it just dies off and something new sprouts out. So we'll see what happens with that. I mean, I haven't given up on all this structure of the tree yet, but for now, the growth is limited to one branch. Kind of an awkward looking branch, but oh well. My other ash tree, the one from David, I just cut it off. It was a big tall tree, repotted it heavily, and there's buds all over the trunk on it. I don't know if you can see the bumps on it. Those are buds, so it's just going to explode in growth. So that's good. It's doing well. My Cotoneaster here survived the root treatment just fine. It's looking really quite nice now. Really glad. You can see how much of the trunk was buried in the soil. It's kind of a lighter color. The giant sequoias growing really nicely, looking like a mini forest. The juniper that Joey gave me is also doing really well. All kinds of new growth on it. And, you know, coming off of the old wood here too. I did want an apex here, and, you know, I have some new possibilities in that location. I'm going to reevaluate the styling on it eventually. We'll make something cool out of it. The purple smoke bush, all kinds of purple leaves on it. The only one that hasn't moved yet is the not magnolia, the gardenia. Yeah, the gardenia. It still has some green leaves on it, but there's no new growth from this year yet. So I'll just be patient. Hopefully it'll come. The mixed bog forest here has a lot of shoots growing that need pinching again on the spruce and the larch. It's doing quite well. The Trident maple looking really good. Growing really well. The Royal Oaks back here, the older ones, doing really well too. Yeah, so that's a few of the updates in the polyhouse. My other Royal Oak seedlings, I got a new one germinating today. You can see it down there. That kind of pink part of the acorn. So I don't know what my count is. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 there, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And maybe a 29 here. So yeah, oh, there's 29, 30, 31. Okay, so over 30 of them now. So that's good. I mean, I was hoping more would germinate, but I guess some of them, I don't know why they didn't. They were protected in the winter and watered well. But I guess, I don't know. Some just didn't take off. Some of the pines I repotted didn't do so well. I did quite severe root pruning on the little seedlings, but some of them are doing well. Some of them nice and green still growing well. So it was about 50-50 on those. And that's kind of expected with severe root pruning on pine seedlings. Not all of them are going to survive. The Japanese black pine here is doing really well. You can see I left all the long candles on it because I want to grow it a bit thicker and bigger. So it's just in a growing phase. It's not anywhere close to refinement yet. So I'm just kind of thickening it up a bit. And then, you know, once it gets to a certain size, the trunk, I'll start kind of growing it a little more slowly and a little more carefully. Under the benches here, I have the Frankenficus. It's enjoying the sunshine down there. Adapting well to the outdoors in the greenhouse here. I haven't seen any leaf burn on it. So it's just, gonna explode in growth this summer. I've got my big Ficus Fancy on the floor here, where it gets good light all day long here on the floor. I did have it under here, but I thought it needs more sunshine. I want it to, really start growing well. So I moved it from underneath the bench out into the aisleway here. And my rain tree, you can see it in the sun there. That's going to need pruning soon. It's getting absolutely huge. I don't know if these Ficus microcarpa cuttings from my first bonsai are going to grow. They're not looking so good yet, but I'll give them time. Who knows what'll happen. That ends my 2 days of road trips, going up north on Friday and exploring, looking for bonsai, collecting rocks, and then today over, out east to Ray's place for Ray's open house, and that was really fun too. And that's all for today. I'm Nigel Saunders. Thanks for joining me in the Bonsai Zone.